A lot to play for with group stage points at stake. Both sides are ready to make this occasion count and show their fans that they have what it takes to be successful. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. A belter of a game in store, without any shadow of a doubt. Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be highly compelling. It's Belgium facing Iran.
Well, at this stage, you can't afford any slip-ups, can you? Both sides will be anxious to get something from the game. This will be a very interesting contest.
Giving it a go. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
De Kuiper. De Bruyne now. Amadou Onana. Opportunity! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Good pressure to win it back. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, I think it's fair to say, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Good tackle. De Bruyne with options. Can they forge ahead? Untidy in possession. Driving his team forward. Tielemans. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Takes it on. Stopped a surefire goal.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Brilliantly blocked. And the keeper showing good hands. Let's see about the delivery. Now space for Belgium in the wide position. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. De Bruyne. Amadou Onana. Nicely regaining possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And they really read that brilliantly. That is that for the first time. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Could be dangerous. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Teammates around him. Might lead to a chance. Intelligent defending. And they might forge ahead. Wasn't going to let that one get through. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Corner once more. Elects to go short. And played to the front post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They're now playing with more width. They're switching the play quickly, and they're looking to stretch their opponents at every opportunity.
Can he put it in? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Thundered out for a throw-in. De Kuiper. Here's Tielemans. Did well to win it back. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. It's 20 minutes remaining. It's a neat move. Monster piece of defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Trossard. Really good challenge. He might be through here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And losing possession. De Bruyne has support. couldn't keep hold of it. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, that's what we love about it.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I thought the whole team showed a lot of character, but he'll get the plaudits. That was a good finish under pressure.
Trust me, physical's a miracle. Hands dance every night like oh when our language intertwines, your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. Some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
You have a kind of pathetic French, fake Spanish on my first try. I'll make you vanish. Personality based on cultural branding. Stop pretending. Tall, federal, insecure man. Heard you like to have a say in my plans. I took control, and then you ran. Poor little businessman, it didn't go as planned. Every week, and he's really confident in his new physique. Never ever try to give him critique. He thinks that he's really important and unique. Documents, economy, and he's the kind of boyfriend that won't ever commit. Always afraid but won't admit. Poor little hypocrite, and trying to feel what's fit.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to my stop. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it. 이곳도 눈이 항상 뭐 이어지고 나고
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. It is a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's New Zealand versus Belgium.
Well, let's hope both teams play without fear, because this has the makings of a brilliant game. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Hans van Aken. Surely now. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
One 0 then. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, how did he not put it away? Belgium struggling to keep the ball here. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now good run and good ball control. Good ball over the top. Successfully cut out the pass. They're playing it through. Could it be? The save was a good one. Went in strongly to win the ball. Drifting in off the flank. That's a nice looking ball, but it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Van Aken. Could be dangerous. And a good take under duress there. Onana. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Sharpreet Singh. Can he find the right pass? Excellent vision. Can he put it away? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, no way through in the end. Randall. And the ball with Bell. Elliott. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, this could really help the cause. Can he deliver? Keeper had it covered. Very quick thinking there. Randall. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, advantage Belgium after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Let's see what happens in the second half. And the ball with Bell. And a good tackle. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. Genuine chance. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Intercepting it intelligently. Bell. Well, that one has promise. And players waiting in the centre. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, surely this time! And the goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goal! 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Good save. Illegally stopping the attack. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. That'll be a throw-in for Belgium. Tielemans. Getting in there to intercept.
Read it really well.
Could pull one back here. And denied by the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. But he's certainly not alone. To trim the deficit! Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here. Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Whereas they were aggressive without the ball, they're now playing much deeper and hoping that that will create space for them to counter-attack. It might just work for them.
And Chris Wood, here's Chris Wood, and a goal! Not over just yet.
Just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Just 10 minutes to go. There's still time for them to level it. And making headway. Not in there to tidy up. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Minier. Well, who can he play it to? Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Chris Wood. Great ball over the top. And taking into account all the stoppages. This could level it. But denied by the late excitement. And the match is level. So underway again at 2-all. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I think both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal. But his team defended so poorly today. Get up, right.